welcome back to another vlog. It is the weekend and surprisingly enough we have a fresh weekend ahead of us. No alcohol involved, no hangovers, so we're starting how all fresh weekends should start, with a good old workout. Don't be fooled by the sun that you might see coming in because it is freezing. It is, I believe, 100 miles an hour winds. So I am refusing to leave the house. I'm just not doing it. So I'm not going to the actual gym. I'm not going to the gym that we have in the garage. I am not even leaving the house. So I am dusting the cobwebs off the Peloton. It's currently updating. That's how long it has not been used. Obviously we couldn't use it for 9 weeks with the whole Wi-Fi issues. So we're dusting off the cobwebs and jumping on it today. Probably might die. I always forget how hard spin classes are. So yeah, we're starting that today, nice and fresh weekend, and just having a good old wholesome, productive weekend ahead. Both Dan and I have a lot of work to do, so he's off to work just now. I've got some wedding bits and bobs that I need to do. Yeah, just being productive, wholesome. Sorry, I can see the two doggies that live next door running around the garden. Yeah, so let's get on this bike and I will see you if I survive after. In town, we've came shopping, and Darren's in one of his glorious moods where he wants to buy everything, and he has bought everything. And the best person to come shopping with is actually Darren, because he's not a boyfriend that tries to make you not buy things. He tries to make you buy things all the time. So he's in the process of trying to persuade me to get a Couples white jacket. Which one? You can hear him. He's like, buy it. It is gorgeous and it is in the sale, but we're going to go for some lunch and have a little ponder over it. Because it's a lot of money, but it is an investment. White jacket, and as you know the saga, it's been hard to find one. So Darren's treated himself to some bits from Reese and what else did you get? A hat and some gloves, because it's snowing today in Edinburgh. So yeah, we're gonna go for some lunch, think about this Couples jacket. Darren actually said something really, really funny earlier. Made me laugh a lot. He said, I don't need any more handbags. That's the funniest thing he's ever said. Can't believe he said it. But that's false information. Isn't it, Darren?
No, don't need any more handbags.
We need all the handbags. So anyway, I will let you know if you get the Couples jacket. We got it. We got the jacket. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday. And we have just been to get our festive nails done. This is the most festive you're going to get out of me. I got French manicure on my fingers and toes. Nail art is just not my thing. I don't want candy canes on my fingers. I don't want glitter. I am super basic when it comes to nails. It's a shame, I know, because I could have Christmas trees, snow, snowflakes, could have the whole shebang, but no. Plain Jane over here with her French tips. But you can't go wrong. So yeah, I went to a little nail salon in Christorfen and had the full shebang. Spa pedicure, the foot massage, the whole shebang, and it was luxurious. Little Christmas treat to myself. I wanted to recap the weekend. So as you all saw, we went shopping, a little spontaneous trip into town, just Darren and I. It was a really chilly, cold, yeah, it was snowing day, so we got wrapped up, went into town and had such a lovely time. Like, we went to a nice little restaurant on the Royal Mile, got some haggis, hands down the best haggis I have ever had from Arcade Haggis and Whiskey Room. They do claim to have the best in the whole of Edinburgh, so we thought we'd give it a try and it was delicious. So yeah, we went there and then we went some shopping. As I mentioned, Darren was in one of his glorious moods when he just wants to buy everything, and I just find it so funny watching him. He's like supermarket sweep. He sees it, he wants it, he likes it, he buys it. Honestly, he's worse than me and he's the one that influences me the most. I try and save my money, but he just encourages me to spend it. And he always is just the best person to go shopping with. As you will have seen, we did go back and we got the Couples jacket. We were pondering, there was a really small mark on the back of it, which kind of put me off a little bit, but they did take a further discount off for us for that. And Dan, I was like, oh, I'm not too sure, standing at the checkout, and Darren was like, I'll make the decision, we're buying it. As he does. So we got it, and they had in store, if you bought 2 items you got a further 20% off, so that just sold it to us and we got a nice little save in. It was already in the sale, and yeah, I will show you it. I don't know if you can see, but it's on the rail and it's dust bag. No, I just love the Couples brand. It is one of my favourite clothing brands ever. Their stuff is unique, good quality. It is kind of trend pieces, but not really, so they last a long time in your wardrobe. You're not just going to buy something that's on trend and then it's going to be out of trend next season and you have to, well, you could still wear it, but if it's something that's on trend, I wouldn't spend a lot of money on it because you never know if it's going to go out or stay, you never know. But their stuff is a little expensive, so I don't own many pieces from them, but it's a good treat yourself place and the stuff is just super nice. Gorgeous floral prints, gorgeous chiffon blouses, chiffon dresses, good knitted jumpers. They have a lot of leather, their coats are lovely. Cannot rave about the Couples enough, and Darren loves them as well. They do gorgeous stuff for men. If you're thinking of getting your partner, like your boyfriend or your dad or someone, a really nice piece of clothing for Christmas, the Couples is where it's at. They do gorgeous suits, jackets, t-shirt, more casual things like t-shirts and jumpers. Yeah, their stuff is really nice. So yeah, Darren got something for himself as well, a little t-shirt, and obviously I got my jacket, which I'll show you. So what I was going to say was, me and Darren both have this mutual common love for shopping and luxury shopping as well. Like, we both appreciate nice, good quality stuff and treating ourselves to luxury things. So I think that's why we get on so well and why we're together, because we both have this same love. And it is never a failed shopping experience. When we go out together, we always end up buying things. So yeah, we had a lovely day. So without further ado, I am going to show you my jacket on. I did buy 2 other ones from Naked. They're sitting down there and they're more of a beigey blush colour. I got them in 2 sizes. I didn't think I was going to find anything in town, so I might try them on and see, because it might be worthwhile having 2. Like, the Couples one's expensive and good quality and white, so I might keep, if they're nice, one of these jackets as a cheaper everyday alternative, so I'm not using the expensive one all the time. Keep that for good occasions. But we'll try everything on and see. These lights have went off again. There we go. So let's open up the jacket. Oh my goodness. I forgot how gorgeous it was. It is so nice. Oh my goodness, keep it away from my face with the makeup on it. So this one, it's more of like a duster style coat. It's thinner, however, it won't be cold because it's 100% wool, which is pretty much the warmest coat you can get, 100% wool. And the reason it's thin is because they've taken away the lining inside. Usually there would be like a polyester lining to pad it out, but they've removed that so it can be more of a duster jacket, something that you can layer, which is what I intend to do. So it's not going to be too heavy and bulky if I'm going to have thick knitwear underneath. So I thought it was a great option to have something that's thinner and I can just pop on top of multiple layers, and I know it's going to keep me warm, and it's a great length, and it does have the tie belt as well as the, oh, I thought they were black, like brown kind of tortoiseshell buttons. But yeah, it's gorgeous. It has the dropped shoulder, which I don't think Darren was too keen on, but it's in style and I quite like it. So let's pop it on. Holy moly. Tell me this is not the best jacket you've ever seen. I am obsessed with this coat. The lighting is so bad today, so you probably can't even see the gorgeous colour of it. It's not bright white, but it is like an off-white cream, and it is, you can just tell when something's good quality when you put it on. This isn't a cheap jacket from ASOS, and you can tell instantly when you put it on. It just sits so nice. The way it lies, the way it pleats when you tie the waist belt, it is just gorgeous. And because the buttons are kind of black but also have hints of brown in them, you can get away with wearing black boots, black accessories, as well as your brown boots, which I've got on with it now. Crossbody bag would be lovely with this. Do you know, you could probably even get away with putting your own belt on it if you wanted to make a statement. But it is gorgeous. The sleeve lengths aren't too long. They're quite a good length, and there's room. There's room in here. There's room in here. There's room everywhere to layer, as I mentioned. I will show you again when I'll put some thicker layers on underneath so you can see how I would properly style it. I do have a cream beret, which would just look like, that's what I would wear if I was going to Paris. Cream beret, beige scarf, this coat, boots, and if I had a Chanel handbag. But you know what? This bag, these two colours, let me show you, go so nicely together. The cream and the beige. This whole thing is a vibe. Every time I put on another accessory, I just fall more in love with this jacket. Like, come on. I need a little autumn-winter break so I can put these outfits together. I'm so sad this lighting is not doing this outfit justice, but black thick turtleneck, black buckle belt, this just creates a completely different look altogether. I am really loving adding your own statement belt to jackets at the minute. It just really elevates them. Not that this jacket needs elevating, however, you could take any jacket and put a nice good quality belt on and it just completely transforms. I almost forgot for a minute that I had two other coats to try on. Ignore the mess in the background. No. What is it with oversized coats just being humongous? This is the size below my normal size. Look at the length of it. It's basically touching the floor. I'm not even bothering to style this up because it's just a waste of time. It's humongous, it's boxy, it's heavy, it doesn't even get cinched in, so it's just like straight up and down, waste of time. It's a no for me. This is going back. And it's 89% polyester and then 11% viscose, so this is not even worth the time. Good morning and happy December! It is finally the 1st of December, and although I mentioned Darren and I aren't doing extravagant advent calendars. Darren's mum, on the other hand, didn't get the memo, and she got me one from John Lewis, I think it is, and it's filled with lots of all of the best beauty products, makeup bits, skincare bits, just everything you could ever want. And I have had a sneaky peek at some of them, only because I needed some skincare and I didn't want to buy anything if I knew it was in here, and also there's lots of stuff in here that I haven't tried, so I thought I'll see what's in here and then I can try it, and if I like it then I can get the full size product. Saying that, a lot of the products in the John Lewis Advent Calendar are pretty much full size. Like, they're not mini samples, they are going to last me a really long time. So I'm just going to quickly show you some of the things in here. So what do we have today? Door number one is a face cream, the Rich Face Cream. Now look at the size of this bottle. This isn't a sample, this is a good, really good size for an advent calendar. Door number two, Evolve Organic Beauty Rose Quartz Facial Polish. But rose is something I love to put on my face. It's meant to help with redness and stuff, which I do suffer with. So again, really good size quality, really good size of sample. I believe there are, yeah, there's like full size MAC lipsticks in here. What is this? Laura Mercier eye stick. There is so many amazing Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palettes, really good perfumes, face masks, Hermes perfumes, like what? Some of this stuff is, this whole thing must retail for £700, I'm guessing. The quality of stuff in here is just unbelievable. Like Clinique moisturisers, 25 is a full size neon candle. Now I know how much these retail for, and this is a really good December door. And not just that, Kate Somerville Exfoliate, which I have been wanting to try for so long, but I think it is a bit pricey, and this is a really great size to give it a good run on your skin over a period of time and know if it works for you, if you like it, before buying it yourself. The stuff in here, I can't even. What is this? I think this is a bath oil, aromatherapy shower and bath oil. Like, come on, this is unbelievable. Oh, this is unreal. Oh yes. Ren tonic for your face. Like, the size of this is unreal. I'm just going to open this whole thing at once and have an absolute pamper. Here we have a NARS. What is this? NARS lip pencil. NARS. Oh, and this is Darren's favourite. This Works Deep Sleep pillow spray. He uses this, well, not so much anymore, we ran out, but he used to use this every single night. He loves it. So yeah, this is just a fantastic calendar. Such value for money and very pretty as well. Now, let me show you my most favourite calendar. As much as I love skincare and all of that stuff, this is where it's happening, in this box. Oh my goodness. So much. Darren actually got 40 bags instead of 25, so a mistake that I'm pretty happy with. So I've already tucked into so many in there. Since he got me, I've had a bag a day. And there's just, like, Cardi B has a crisp range. Did anyone know that? And it was delicious. So yeah, loads of good stuff in there that's from all over the world. There's an Irish brand, lots of American obviously, Spanish, hundreds and hundreds of stuff in there, and I can't wait to indulge. So I purchased this new fake tan from Molly May and put it on my Instagram, and a few of you asked for me to do a little review, so that is what I'm going to do. I've never used this before. I've actually never used a mousse fake tan before either, so this will be a first. I opted for shade dark, and I also got the mitt as well, just so the application would be as best as possible. So let's put this on. So I have moisturised my whole body. I've still got makeup on, I'm not putting this on my face. Hell no. So I have done my whole body now, my arms, legs, chest, and let it dry for 10 minutes, and then I've put on some long sleeved and long trouser pyjama bottoms because I'm not sure if it's transferable, and I've got white bed sheets, so I'm not letting that ruin my bed sheets. So yeah, I'll just let this develop and report back. It feels like it's went on pretty evenly, like I can see the difference already in my skin, so I know that it's taken, and I don't see any streaks so far. So far so good. Gonna wake up like a tanned goddess. Today is a very special day. It is my mother's birthday, and I am off to see her this afternoon, and I am taking her a McDonald's. That's what she wants for her birthday. She is the biggest McDonald's fan, and 90% of her life is spent on a diet. So today is the day she can indulge. So I'm going to go and see her, take her a Big Mac meal, and have a little celebration. We're actually out on Saturday. She's taken us out, me and Darren and my brother and his girlfriend, as our Christmas present, but I'm going to treat it like her birthday celebrations too. So I went and got a cake, and I phoned the restaurant, and they're going to bring it out after dinner with some candles. We can all sing, and she'll love it. She'll be like, oh, for me, I can't believe he's done this, oh my god. She will love it. So yeah, that's something to look forward to over the weekend. It was also my niece's birthday, but I've not seen her yet. She's due to come to the house this week, so hopefully they can find some time. I bought some baking stuff so I can bake some cookies for them coming, but I did pick her up some bits from Claire's Accessories. Now I loved Claire's when I was wee, so she turned 4, and I really wasn't too sure what you're allowed to get a 4-year-old. Like, are you into makeup at 4? Are you allowed to put fake nails on at 4? I'm not sure. So I was texting Jen, my cousin, and I was like, am I allowed to get Ava some fake nails, and asking her if I could get makeup and stuff. And then I thought, what the heck am I doing? I am the auntie. I can do whatever I want. That's my job. So I got her these super cute clip-on earrings. So there's 2 sets, and I just loved clip-on earrings when I was wee. Like, before I had my ears pierced, I just thought I was the coolest kid with clip-on earrings. So I got her a couple sets of them, just some Frozen clips for her hair because she likes Frozen. I got her this little makeup palette, like eyeshadows and glitter, and it's like a little phone case. It's all bejeweled with a little unicorn on the back, which is super cute. And the best thing ever, look how cute, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but little polar bear winter tiny teeny stick-on nails. Like, I seen them and was like, oh my god, Ava needs these in her life. So hopefully I can help put them on for her, and hopefully she loves them. But I would love these little bits when I was 4 years old. So got that to give to my little niece, and unfortunately my presents haven't arrived. All the stuff I got in the Black Friday sale has taken ages to get delivered. I got a notification saying it would be 10 to 12 working days, so they're not going to be in this week's video, but I will explain some little bits that I got, and I'll show you them next week, hopefully. Anyone who doesn't use Elma's cleansing balm pull yourself together and give it a try. It is hands down the best cleansing balm I have ever used. It just melts the makeup off your face, smells like a spa, it feels like a little mini spa on your face, comes with a little like cleanser towel so you can just wipe off your makeup, and it leaves you feeling amazing. And there are a couple of different variations of them, so they had 35% off, not sure if they still do, but if they do have any discount I would recommend going and getting them because it is amazing. So I got the original cleansing balm, which is the yellow bottle, and I got it in the largest size you can get, which is 200 millilitres I think. And I also got the rose cleansing balm in the largest bottle as well, because rose is just, I like to use the rose one in the morning. It's just so refreshing. It's meant to help with redness and things like that. So yeah, I got 2 of those, and I think I saved about £60 on 2 of them, and those bottles will last me like probably about a year. They last so long. So yeah, definitely recommend the Elemis Cleansing Balm if you don't already use it. I also got some new gym gear in the Alpha Elite sale. Alpha Elite gym wear, if you're into going to the gym or any Pilates, yoga, any sort of fitness, Alpha Elite Fitness is really great gym wear. Their leggings stay up, they don't ride down, they keep their shape, they don't get baggy at the knees, they hold you in, they're really comfortable gym wear. So I got a couple sets from there which I will show you when they arrive. I also got some skiing items. If you know the story you'll know that I had a bad skiing experience, but Darren booked us a skiing trip. Thanks Darren, can't wait. So I thought I'm just going to get some stuff in the sales, so I got some little like all-in-one things and some skiing trousers. If I'm going on this skiing trip and I'm going to be surrounded by snow and mountains and glorious scenery, I'm going to look the part. I might be tumbling down the mountains, but I'm going to do it looking great. So that's the plan. So I got some bits for skiing, which I'll share as well. And I think that's all I ordered. I got a couple bits from 4th and Reckless, I think I mentioned, which I might wear on Saturday when we go out with the family. So I'll try on some outfits and see what I'm going to wear. But I got like a black and white corset that I'm planning on wearing over a white baggy blouse. I seen this girl I follow on Instagram, Chloe, she put this look together and it was beautiful and quite unique, so I thought I'm going to copy her. So I got the corset and I got it in the sale, I think it was like £9. So I'm going to try and recreate that look from hers for the weekend. And yeah, that's all I really have to report to you today. Taking Cole to the vets later on. Shh, did he hear me? He hates the vets, so after we've been to see my mum, then we're going to go to the vets. But that is all I really have planned for the day. Got some bits of work to do, but yeah, I'm really trying to do as minimum amount of work in this festive period. I just want to make the most of seeing friends and doing Christmassy things. Although this week I don't feel like I've done much Christmas stuff except shopping. Is that kind of all I really do at Christmas? I don't know. What I've also forgot to report back on is the Molly May Filter Fake Tan. So I put it on last night and it actually has turned out really well. Like, no obvious marks. Like, I maybe could have calmed it down a little bit on the hands, like the knuckles are maybe a little bit orange. But all in all, it turned out really well. Like all over my body, up a little bit, but it's super even all over my body, legs, everywhere, toes. It's all really even. So really happy with how this fake tan has turned out. Definitely recommend. I actually used it last week as well, and it faded really nicely. It didn't go patchy, it just gradually faded and I could just top it up last night. So yeah, it turned out really well. Really recommend. Wow, what a day we have had, haven't we, Cole? We are back from the vets and Darren is away out to the football, so we're just having a cosy night, Cole and I, in my fluffy PJs. I've ordered a Chinese and we're just going to snuggle up. All was well at the vet, nothing is wrong with him. He had a little bump on his nose that kept getting bigger, so we're just getting it checked out, but excuse me, he hates going to the vets, and he was trying to escape while we were in the waiting room and he was shaking and he really doesn't enjoy it. So he got a whole bunch of treats because he's spoiled. Like every dog owner does, they spoil their dog like they're a child. So we got some really cute bits from Pets at Home. We got this gorgeous khaki and brown tweed harness to go on him, and we got the matching lead. It's got like brass hardware. It's really lovely, very farmer chic. Nico, you're going to be the prettiest doggy at the walks. And then we seen the matching bed and it's all fleece lined, so it'll be super comfortable, and it's got a detachable base, if you can see that, a detachable base to keep him warm. And then we just got, he's trying to get to his treats, we just got a whole bunch of other stuff, obviously lots and lots of treats, which is exactly what he wants right now, don't you? You can have one of these small ones. Enjoy. And then we got just a whole bunch of other things. Got a hairbrush, some doggy cologne. Darren just picks up everything. Just some more shampoo and just spray for his fur. And we got him some. It's called Plaque Off. The vet was saying that it's really common for cockapoos and like any poodle breed to suffer with like plaque on their teeth, and he is such a nightmare to actually brush his teeth, so he recommended this Plaque Off. We got it in Pets at Home, and you can order it on Amazon if your dog suffers with the same sort of thing. You just like powder some of it into his food, and then it just helps break down some of the plaque and prevents it from building up in the future. So I'm going to give that a bash tonight with his dinner and see how it goes. And then we just got some toothpaste and yeah, some, oh, and he got a toy. Cole, where's your pheasant? Where's your pheasant? He's too busy eating his toy. We got him a little pheasant, which he picked himself. So yeah, although it was slightly traumatic for him, it was definitely worth it because he got all this stuff absolutely spoiled. So I'm going to light the candles. My mum gave me these gorgeous, I think it's Aldi or Lidl, do the number 8 collection. This is their winter collection. It came in a pack of 3 and they all smell absolutely gorgeous. This is pine and eucalyptus and it smells like the Dome. And like if you go into the Dome in Edinburgh at Christmas time and it's got that smell, it smells exactly like that. And this one, which is sweet almond and macaroon, smells exactly like the Laura Mercier body butter, which I have upstairs, and it is gorgeous. So I'm going to light one of these, have a Chinese, snuggle in front of the telly and just give Cole lots of love. As I say, Darren's away out tonight, so it's just me. And tomorrow I have a woman coming to the house to give me a back massage and reflexology. I booked this a few days ago, but this just came at the perfect time. Last night I slept maybe 2 hours, like did not sleep well at all. My back was just throbbing so much of the night. I just could not get comfortable. So the last thing that I have not tried to sort this back out is reflexology. So she comes to the house. I'm guessing she's going to set up in the bedroom, and it's half an hour Swedish massage, half an hour reflexology. So we'll see how it goes, but I thought it was really good to have her come to the house, and then once she's done I can just crawl into bed and hopefully have the best night's sleep. It was only £60 I think for both, which I thought was really good, and she comes to you, so yeah, I will let you know how that goes. But as for this evening, I'm going to get cosy and call it a night. Good evening. if I look a bit frazzled and calm, it's because I am. I just finished up with my massage and reflexology, and that was so relaxing. She came to the house and she just set up here in the bedroom, and I wasn't too sure about how she would set up, like would she have music like a spa, and she did. So I just cleared some space, put the lights on, put some candles on to set the vibe. She put her music on, she had a fold up bed, cushions, a heated blanket. It was pretty much like a spa was brought to the house. It was really, really lovely and calming, and she was absolutely lovely, like easy to chat to. I was asking her about reflexology and all that sort of stuff, and she was super, super friendly. She really knew, so she does it all, and then she talks you through your feet and the points and what she's feeling, and she was pretty much bang on. Like she was like, you've got tension in your shoulders. I mean, everyone has tension in their shoulders. Then she was like, I'm going down and feeling your hips into your knees, and there's a lot of tension in there. My hips are the worst. I'm like an 80-year-old woman, so she was super bang on with that. And then she went around like the bottom of your heel, which is your lower back, and she felt all the tension in there. She went into my shoulders and was like, this is really feeling a lot of tension here, which can be caused by stress. Hello, I am the advocate of stress at the minute. So yeah, she was pretty much bang on with what she was saying. She was actually saying that she's worked with a lot of women for their fertility. I think she said 6 women have gotten pregnant after going to her. So that didn't stay back, but if you're wanting to get pregnant and you're struggling or you're finding it's taking a really long time, try reflexology. Like that, like she has made 6 people pregnant. I can't believe that. Well, here comes Dad in now. Stay back. So yeah, it was just really informative and interesting and relaxing. And now that she's came to the house, I can just fall asleep. And she gave me a complimentary little nighttime tea and a little candy cane. Oh, here he comes, leaping onto the bed. He's just been out for his walk. Yeah, which I thought was lovely. And she was doing a little Christmas raffle, so I got to pick a number. Just really, really lovely. So that was a really great experience. That was £60 for the half hour back, half hour feet. And obviously you don't have the cost of parking in town or travelling somewhere, so yeah, really, really great. So now my Elemis, Cole, show them the Elemis stuff. My Elemis stuff arrived today, big bottles. So I'm going to cleanse my face, put a face mask on, have a glass of wine. She said not really to drink, but you'll just make me feel a bit tipsier, which I'm okay with. So put a face mask on, get some wine and just relax for a bit, and then pop off to bed and hopefully have the best night's sleep ever. Yeah, I'm going to end this vlog on this lovely relaxing note. I will pop her, I found her on Facebook on a recommendation page, so I'll pop her Facebook in the description if anybody wants to give her a try. She's Edinburgh based, comes to your house, a whole range of different things that she does, but yeah, it was very, very relaxing. Thank you so much for watching this Vlogmas. It wasn't too festive, and my Black Friday stuff didn't arrive, so I can't show you my clothes, but I have a lovely weekend planned, and I will catch up with you all in the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.